Last time on Essential Sewing Skills, we talked about the pattern. We figured out which pieces to use, we cut them out, and we ironed them flat. Now we're going to go into cutting out the pieces of fabric and getting those ready to go. So the first thing you want to do is iron the fabric because if you're anything like me, whatever you bought at the store is now probably wrinkled. Either way, you want to get some of the creases out anyway so that as you cut out those pieces, they're going to fit. Now remember, we're going to use this layout here. None of my fabric is exactly the right size. So here we're folding over the edge so that the correct size pattern is being used because this is a multi-size pattern. And now I'm pinning on, this is the skirt back. And I'm doing this on a single layer because I'm watching the layout. And the layout shows that I'm going to cut this out once and then flip the pattern upside down and then cut it again. So here we are. And please forgive me, I do have a pretty bad, nasty head cold today. All right, and see there, I'm flipping it over. And you see the dotted spots on that pattern. That indicates that the pattern piece itself is flipped upside down. And so that's why I did that. Now, in retrospect, I could have just folded my fabric in half and cut out both pieces at the same time. I don't really like sitting on the floor like this, but it's the biggest space that I had to work with at the time. All right, and here we are. We've got the skirt backs done, and now we're going to do the skirt front. And I am folding it over because the skirt front gets done on the fold. And it's crazy because in the instructions on this pattern, it says to cut out half of this and then flip it over and cut out the other half. And that just, I couldn't make that make sense to me. When always, if it says cut on the fold, that's actually what you do. You cut it on the fold. Now see, when I cut out the pattern pieces, I said you don't have to be all that accurate because the rest will come off when you cut your fabric. And you can see that little edge coming off right there. Now because I want to be able to save this pattern and use it as grandchildren grow, I'm actually trimming to the correct size. This is a size 6 that I'm making. So I'm notching in just like you would if, clipping like you would if you were clipping the seams after you've sewn the pieces together to get them to lay flat. And now I'm just folding them over. And now I can make the size 6 and then I can come back and refold it and make 7 or 8. And we'll just go ahead and get these pieces cut out here. And here's another day. I'm having to work on this between work schedule and such. And I've brought up a table, a folding table from the basement, so that I can do these smaller pieces. It wouldn't have been big enough to do the skirt pieces. All right, and that is the sash that I just cut out. And now we're going to work on, I believe that is the back. Yes, that is the back that we're working on. You notice that my fabric has gotten a little bit wrinkled there, and I really should have re-ironed it. But we were at the point that the husband was saying, there's no way you're going to get this dress done by Easter. And today is March 27th. I finished the dress a few days ago and then also did another dress. So we're doing fine. But all right, so I got this little miniature rotary cutter from the Dollar Tree. It's very sharp, very effective. For $1.25, you can't go wrong. I've never seen the small blades, but I imagine you can replace them. but it really helps being able to get those curves. I wouldn't have been able to do those curves with my full-size rotary cutter. And here we're about to do the bodice front, and we're clipping that neckline. We're going to also clip down the armholes as well. Fold everything over so we get the size 6. And this is on the front, so it's going to be cut on the fold. Get that all pinned in. I like doing my pinning on that mat because it allows you to get everything pinned in a lot flatter than if you have to lift up the fabric so you don't pin your carpet. And look how fast that goes. It's just so quick and easy, so much better than trying to use scissors to cut out those curves. And that's all the pieces. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more. And God bless.